But of course that was just a practice run. Still other ships to unlock, right? Right? Not actually taking any of these new ships for a spin. I got the stealth cruiser, which looks pretty swanky, but again it's got no shields. There's a new NG ship. So good about it anyway. Other than its layout being pretty badass. The NG were equipped to adapt to the sudden surge of hacking technology the ships are... Okay. I do like the Mantis cruiser. I think I'll go with the old-fashioned Kestrel. There we go. Alright, let's not die this time. This ship's pretty good, I'd have no excuses. Comes with 4 basic lasers, it's very good at destroying pretty much anything. Except oncoming asteroids. And it's pretty bad when they hack me. Try and dodge anything now. Pop. Do you mean Eastern Standard or European Summer? I wasn't aware that. I'd put it as EST to avoid that kind of confusion. Eastern American time, I think, is what I mean. It'll be 11 o'clock in the evening British time, because that's when I get home from work. And I should be free for bare hours. Bring it on. Or suck out my oxygen, that is also a choice. Oh no, I don't want to open when they're sucking out my oxygen. Alright, you just get out of there. We can make do without. He says, as his ship burns. Okay, now something's on fire. Get you 3 in there while we figure out what it is by opening everything. I kind of missed having doors when I was playing as the rock ship. There we go. Oxygen level normalizes. Now we can start fixing this ship. Oh god, open everything with a hole in the bay. It's fine. See, everything's fine. Onwards and upwards. Right, slave trader. We do not negotiate with slave traders, especially ones that only have beam weapons. Well, first thing to do is prevent their escape. Then the shields. Yes, please. Give me the Rockman. Rockman, get on the shields. Mantis Man. Sensors are good. You can now man the sensors and the doors, giving them one level up. So if I man the doors, they become blast doors, which is fantastic. Also, in the spirit of how I always play this game, get the level 2 medic bay. No life signs. The worst event. Enemy ship with no shields? I must be dreaming. Be gone. Very satisfying noise made when you hit it. That'll be a store where I can't afford anything for certain. Even though I really want that teleporter. But it's certainly not worth selling everything for, especially since I still wouldn't be able to afford it. But we'll heal up while it's still incredibly cheap. I think I'm going to hit up that distress beacon. I should have enough jumps. Yeah, I'm not saying which country I'm using in the World Conquest until the night. Again, just getting boarded straight out. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Not the oxygen tanks, I need those. They pay no attention to my needs. Get on repairing that. Mantis Man and Rocky, they're probably going to take out our sensors. I quite like those. Mantis Man, you too. Pilot ready to pick up the pieces as well. The shaded area to the left shows where the rebels have already taken hold. If it reaches you, you get into a situation where I had before, where the rebels just wrecked me. Yeah, right here. If I jumped to any of these points, or I waited and let them jump to me, then I would have to fight the rebel ship. They would fire artillery at me, and I'd have to deal with a pretty well kitted out enemy. Right, illegal mining. That sounds like looting. You decide pirate is not worth saving and fire a few volleys before you can scrap the remains. Another pirate flashes up. Whatever the reason, they're charging weapons. They've got enough weapons to get through, but it won't be enough. Sorry, but I'm just slightly faster. Yeah, even if you beat the rebel fleet, you get rewarded with one bit of fuel. That's all you get. That was a measly reward. I'm certainly not raking it in this time. Rebel ship. Look for it. Again, they've got enough to get through my shields, but if I fire just fast enough and actually hit... Nah, they got me. Try it a second time, why don't you? Nah, that is all kinds of satisfying. Another non-event. So all in all, that was a very bad first sector. I didn't pick up much of anything. Certainly didn't get a Vulcan. Right, I like the idea of a rebel-controlled area to visit, so we're gonna try that. Rebs are stupid and easy to kill. I'll be right back. Daring to call me Federation scum. The revolt risk in this galaxy must be through the roof. Again, I don't want anything to do with those rockets or beams, so away they go. That wasn't good enough. Oh, not good enough at all. I'm getting luckier than I deserve here. Now that's a pretty good offer, but Her Majesty will never accept surrender from pirate scum. Oh, got a better reward for blowing them up. Just what I need to visit the distress beacon. A trap! Oh. They'll probably get a hit on me though. Or not. Great. Ah, yeah, autopilot. He was able to dodge there without without anyone at the helm. But not for a second time. Alright, store, what you got in store for me? Make it good. This is all good stuff, but can't really afford any of it. Flak 2 is really good, but it takes forever to charge. Heavy ions, great, and well, Glaive is its own thing. But I got nothing I can sell. Could get the drone. Just gonna have to leave it, make do with what I've got. Can't be too greedy. Never settle for rebel skin. Oh, I'm boarded. Oh, jeez, am I boarded. Callum's getting wrecked right off the bat. Now Zoltans, when they die, explode, and they damage everyone around them, which is a neat addition. Suddenly feeling very glad I got that upgraded medic bay. Heals everyone up 50% faster. A rebel automated ship sits dormant near a rebel forward radar station. And it hacks. Don't hack the weapons. Doors are fine. Can't even touch this. Sometimes I'm torn between hitting the shields or the cockpit, especially in the automated ones. Especially since the automated ones tend to have very high dodge. You salvage what you can and approach the station. It used to relay information to the rebel fleet. You could detect to hack it. I bet this is going to go badly. I'm going to reveal my location and they're going to jump towards me. But what is life without risk? Ah, nice. The map's updated. Full of not very much. I do not want to approach the Pulsar. I got such bad luck with those things. But I always try to visit Nebula. It slows down the rebel advance when you float through Nebula. 2 fuel for 5 rockets, so I'm not making this mistake again. But brother, that is quite the deal. Ignore. Who knows, I might not end up using rockets at all. Right, your cargo is now surrendered to me. Good luck with that. Ah, damn. Just about good enough to kill all of them. But not quite. Huh, nice. The payload remained intact. could hold out for the store, but I'd really like some better shields. I think this is going to be a traditional shields and lasers. Yeah, there's new music and it's pretty damn hype. Let me know if it's too quiet or too loud, because I didn't take the time to double check my stream. It's still calibrated to Europa. Just as I upgraded the shields, this enemy cannot hit me at all right now. So let's make sure I can't miss it. If you're feeling really cheap, you can sit against one of these enemies and let your pilot completely level up, because you can never be hurt. I got too much shield for him to blast through. Map's been updated, but I already knew everything. Boarded again. Just what I don't need. But I got a cunning plan this time. Brilliant plan, you could even say. If I get one of my crew member on the doors, retreat the other crew member out, in fact heal him up. The enemy only has laser beams, so I can even take down one of my shields. And then drain the area of oxygen. I'll drain all this area of oxygen. And then when they come to fight me, they'll be fighting in the medic bay. During that time, you can say your prayers, Andros. Or you can dodge everything, that works too. Try and dodge this. That's what I thought. Farewell. No, you'll dodge one. Do not accept your paltry offer. Oh, this tune that's coming up now is my favourite tune, as long as you get it when you're in battle. Let's try and engage someone. Ooh. Free stuff, my favourite kind of stuff. Great, a quest marker. There must be something good coming up. Enjoy this tune, I love it. Although it won't last long because this guy is brown bread. Didn't quite last long enough, unfortunately. Could be worth upgrading my system, but let's hold out. Want that teleporter. Oh, I want that fuel. Thank you, please. Rock or NG? Big fan of rock, people. But the NG are soft targets. Oh geez, that quest is not where I want to be. Do I even have time to reach it? I must do. The game wouldn't give you anything impossible. Greetings, our supply of mining explosives have run out. 15 missiles, I don't even need them. Wow. And they give me something to increase shield. Great. Great! That is most certainly replacing one of my basic lasers. Does double the damage with no other change. In fact, it's faster to charge, so there's that. Okay, you arrive in the sector to see the Federation outpost under fire from multiple rebel ships. Ah, you get an allied anti-ship battery. Very rare, but glorious. Not so glorious. Oh man, what to do? What do I do? I want to dodge, but whatever. Let's fight. Let's boogie. I want at least a chance of dodging these, though. No chance. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and the fourth. Boom. Let's get the other guys in this party. Okay, that's good. Right, everyone return to positions. We can finish them off right now. Or we could just admire them dying. Yeah, that sounds even better. Damn. Nice. That allied anti-ship battery can fire at them. It's very rare to find one, but it is fantastic. Jeez, they're dying. It wasn't even me that killed them. You scrap the wreckage. Otherwise, take everything you can. Okay, but how about you give me something other than one guy? Don't like the sound of this Western fellow. Well, he'll be our new shieldsman. Weston, Rocky, you get on the... Actually, Rocky, get on there. Clicky can take care of the doors. Tandemonium heals up. And all is well. Oh no. That's not well. Save positions, and yeah, I made it here just in time. Assistance requested, danger present, imminent destruction. I love all the races in this game. Through their limited dialogue, they're very well characterized. Okay, a Mantis ship with no healing bay and no teleporter. Easy target. Well, it's only a target if I can hit it, I suppose. There we go. Okay, or we just kill them with fire. That works too. Can I kill them with fire? Burn, maggot. Nope. Engate, help me out. There we go, this Matt seems like a much more likeable guy than Weston. I should shove Weston in the airlock. Welcome aboard. What'll you do though? Every job's taken. Well, you can be our new door guy. Clicky needs to patrol the place. Nah, Mantis men are great. Mercenary ship to aid you? Absolutely. We can't afford to pay. Okay. Just give me the drones. I promise I'll help you out. Oh. Tough choice. I want the distress, but I also want the store. No room for both. Speaking of no room, that's unfair. To get to the exit, I've got to go to there. So I can either go distress there, there, and there. There's no way to get to the quest and get to the exit in time. How horrible. I'm gonna have to go to the store. Teleporter. I love having Zoltan on board, but you cannot beat a teleporter. Certainly didn't get me killed last time. Let's top up in fuel, because... Okay, we can get drones as well. Make it so. I shouldn't need a system repair droid, but he can be good for some events, so I'm going to keep him. I can't see a combat attack droid being useful at all. Not with all the lasers I've got. Let's torch this galaxy and get away. Whilst the awesome music plays. Alright, intruders, enjoy my airlock. And my self-serving Rockman. Alright, the airlock. Perfect. Now, teleporting in on this one is a possibility. Did I even pay attention to what they had? That is not a crew for attacking with. All too easy. Just flooding me with good stuff now. That's what I like. It's more important to have functioning sensors and functioning doors. So let's keep two jumpers ready. Yeah, this run's going considerably better. Whew. Now that's worth having. I really want to do that quest, but I would get wrecked. There'd be no way back. Assistance required, danger present, imminent destruction. So this is the same guy I left before. You better have more for me. Oh no. Foolish meat sacks. Oh no, no, not the Mantis man. You're in for a world of pain, my friend. You'll never be able to stop me with weaponry like that. So how will I deal with him? He's got a medic bay. And there are 2 Mantis men, huh? Alright, well. Ah, clever. That's a level 2 defense. They can take down regular shots. But they can't take down all of them. Yep, try that on for size. Now I know you can't repair that quickly enough, so I'm gonna take a few pot shots just at the Mantis itself. Before we move in for the kill. No luck. Alright, do it the old-fashioned way then. Right, that's a lot of fuel and a lot of scrap. Going suspiciously well. I'm sure there's a trap right around the corner for me. That quest mark was a trap. Trying to shut down my engines. The bastards. You try to shut down my engines, I try to shut down your ship. Oh, damn! The Zoltan exploded and killed my Mantis man. I keep forgetting that. Looks like the rock man is coming home alone. I'm sorry, Lucas. I killed you. Errolf, I'm playing on normal mode. There is a new hard mode, I haven't tried it yet. I'm trying to unlock the ships first. Attack the rebels. Okay, he can hurt me because that's a halberd beam. disheartened by my loss of Lucas. I'll take it out on the rebel scum.
But it won't bring him back.
Right, maybe I should steal the civilian supplies this time. No, I can't bring myself to be bad. Before your FTL drive charges, you receive hail. My son was on that ship. We only helped the rebels because they cared enough to help us. Without him to find us supplies, we'll likely be forgotten and die out here. Okay. Is this game just trying to make me feel bad now? We're just trimming the fat off the crew. Right. Might seem like a bit of a waste, but I like to upgrade my piloting before I enter loads of Nebula. An unarmed Zoltan transport vessel is slowly making its way towards the beacon. They hail. This is a Zoltan peace envoy. We carry no weapons or shielding. Rely on the mercy of others. Sounds like someone I want to attack, but we'll hear them out. They continue. We take your silence for interested contemplation. They talk at length about peace and harmony. Either it's beyond your simple mind or it's all nonsense. Please spread the word of enlightenment to those that have not heard. Yeah, okay. I'll get right on that, buddy. Oh, no, not another Pulsar. I hate those. Also, level 3 shields. Something tells me I'm not going to have a very good time at this. Oh, unless their shields go down, that would be nice. Their shields, not mine. That'll do. Sure, I'm glad I upgraded those, that cockpit now. Can't be doing with this lack of shields though, it's no good. Yeah, get out of here. We did not accept surrender from rebel scum. Although that was a fairly close call. They had me on the ropes. Wow, wearing headphones, that pulsar beam really, it's really something. Alright, let's torch this sector and get out of here. Alright, nothing. Oh, good. I like asteroid fields. Unless I'm playing as the glass cannon. Seems like the kind of enemy I want to kill. I don't think weapons are going to be quite so important this time, so we'll just remove their weaponry. Did you see that? The asteroid hit the energy beam, so neither ended up hitting me. Thank goodness. Right, let them burn a little. And then move in for the kill. Now I'm going to pay closer attention to the Zoltan's health this time, because I don't want to die again. Alright, there we go. No life signs remaining. Get my crew back to the relative safety of my ship. Heal them right up. And then my favourite hotkey of all, return, tells them to go back to station. You used to be able to open your ship and do upgrades whilst in these kind of things by pressing U, but they've obviously fixed that. Oh, there's the quest. I need to make sure I can actually draw a route there, so if I can't make it there, I'll go yeah, that looks good. Okay, hacker. Not what I want. Not what I want at all. I also don't want to get wrecked by missiles. Gah. So much for that. There we go. Not enough though. And he's going to drain my oxygen if I don't do something about all that. There we go. That was just a little bit worrisome. The thing about auto attack vessels is they automatically repair themselves as well. So I'm not free from hacking just yet. Gotta roll those die. Or hit nothing. Yeah, now we're talking. He can't avoid anything now. Let's remove that shield one by one. Get wrecked! We live to fly another day, right? It just wasn't enough to get there in time. Nothing. It's a store, but we do have stuff to sell as well. Carry on. I gotta live off the land here. Interesting, but I don't think that'll be enough. Oh. An invasion is something else. On the case. Okay, it's a double fire. I need to take care of that then. That resist that pops up. Rock ships have a very low chance of nullifying any damage done. Still does damage to the actual machinery, but the ship's hull itself remains completely intact. You're not buying any lives out here, mate. Right, all in all, this is going much better than the previous run. Maybe I should buy some upgrades for myself. Or maybe not. Recently a survivor. Join my crew, buddy. Charlie! Charlie! Slugmen are great. Well, just like all the races. Good at engines, huh? Well, I've already got someone who's great at engines, so you become the disposable boarding party. Oh no, 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 no. Not my weapons. I need those for shooting. Here we go again. I think I'm about to really wish I'd invested in those shields. Few more of those, if I could be so lucky. There we go. Can't dodge now. Let's take care of weapons are hacking. That hacking is incredibly annoying. It's not the worst thing here. At least Lucky's leveling up his luck. There we go, try and dodge that. It's game over, pal. I should really be upgrading my ship with all this stuff, but it costs scrap. Okay. 1, 2, 3, done. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Definitely want to get that quest one way or the other. Oh, I know I'm swimming in fuel, but I might not always be swimming in fuel. Besides, I don't use rockets. Okay. That's a good excuse to use a defense drone. I don't want to be taking any hits from rockets. Nice. Defense drones really pay for themselves, stopping you from taking that almost guaranteed damage. Of course, rockets can still hit you even if you have defense drones up. Sometimes they can time it just right. fire 2 rockets at the same time. Done and dusted. Nothing says easy target quite like NG. I wonder if I can shoot down that hacker. I've got loads of drones, it's worth a try. Pop! Keep them coming. Keep them coming. What's wrong? No more? Send in the rock, man. Really? Send in the rock, man. I extinguished it. Glorious. I don't know what they were keeping a Rockman prisoner for, but he's mine now. He'll be part of the new boarding party. I'd rather have 2 Rockmen so I can take advantage of fire better. How's things looking on this jump? 1, 2, 3. Alright, what's my quest? You arrive at the location specified by the peace-loving Zoltan, but the only thing is a rebel ship. We found you! You're not getting away this time! Yeah, attacking them sounds good. But nothing ventured, nothing earned. I can't imagine there's anything you could say that will save you. The rebellion must destroy those that are still loyal. Let's reconcile. Our ideals are too different. But true progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. Although your methods are crude and most certainly ineffective, it is clear you took our previous meeting to heart. It was the Zoltan all along! Alright, envoy team, but I need to get rid of someone. I never did like you, Weston. Get out of my ship! Oh, I don't want to rename you, I'm telling you, get lost. Envoy, great man that you are. Man the shields, yes. Always need shields. Quite a bit of scrap from that as well. Catching. Might as well spend it. And let's get out of these homeworlds. Rename him Lucas and kick him off the ship. Great. Ooh. Right, abandoned sector or civilian? Well, I want to check out the abandoned sector because that's a new one. With some new music as well. That's pretty hype. An unusual alien race is reportedly scavenging in the area. That'll be the metal men. They're pretty badass. Be a hero, attack the pirate. Because we do not settle for piracy around here. Piracy is like grayskin. Never settle. Okay, no, that's not good. That's 5 shots, that's 3 shots, and that's a beam. 8 shots. 40% dodge chance, so, well, I'm taking a hit or 2 here. Got a feeling I'll be using the repair drone. Or he can waste his attack like that. works for me.
Pathetic.
I want to deal some damage to the crew first. Before I move in for the kill with the Rock Man. Eesh. That's what system repair drones are made for. This isn't going to be pretty, whatever way you cut it. Yeah. Let's get my men back out of there. Prevent them from attacking further. Get those repairs on the go, everyone. Do your bit. Enjoy some damn good music. Please dodge. Please. What's that, my friends? You want to die? Great. Upon closer inspection, the ship is a rebel scout. It's too damaged to put up much of a fight. I see no reason to leave it standing. Crush them. Envoy took a bit of a beating there. Let's get you tanked up. Turn off repair drone. Bloop bloop. Distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet.
Get my NG on the case.
For 55 ducats. Wow. And another distress call. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Your route location of distress signal prepared for fight, but on first glance is entirely empty. The signal is coming from a small plastic satellite orbiting a moon. A looping message describes how settlers have recently abandoned the area due to a Lannis threat. Okay. So, a waste of time then. Now that's not a waste of time. A number of destroyed rebel automated ships. It must have been quite the fight. Ducats indeed. This is just the latest expansion for Europa, don't you know? Okay, now this is where the defense drone really shines, because that large rocket there would certainly do a number on me otherwise. Unfortunately, it's not really a good... I'm not in a good position to board this, at least not yet. If I can knock out their cloning bay, then it'd be a different story entirely. Ha! Speaking of a different story entirely, setting it on fire is a different story.
Dead.
Just throw rocks at him until he dies, will you? I'm rolling in the scrap here. Like a pig in muck. These expansions have completely changed the direction of the game. Yeah, Paradox just don't know what to settle for. I mean, look at this randomly generated new world. What were they thinking? Where are the trade routes? Right, we've got so much money. Hopefully this place has something good for us. I don't really count any of this as particularly good. FTL jammer reconstructive teleport. That is actually alright, but not worth paying for. Who pays? That's worth paying for. I never use a backup battery. Mind control's pretty lame, and hacking also pretty lame. Well, not when it's being done to me. I'd just rather have cloaking. Okay, this guy looks unfriendly. I think I'm just going to scrap it. He had 2 lots of missiles on him. I wouldn't have been able to defend both of them. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, you're getting straight out of there whilst we open the airlock. Candy from baby. Ooh, another store. There's no way I'd have time to get all the way back up though, would I? Risk all, or save none. We're gonna take big risk here. Come on, store, what you got? Yep. Yep. Quite like having him on my team, but not an option. Yes. That's fantastic. Just barely able to make it back in time. Pirates see before you see him. Okay. Sure. Whatever you say. Weston? How did you get back? Your new name is Lucas, and you're going straight in the airlock. Oh, no, that's right. I can't heal my crew anymore because I've got the cloning bay. But we heal on every jump. We're gonna have to take a long way around to get back. We might have to fight the rebel nasty fleet once or even twice. Oh boy. Oh no, not a Pulsar. Please no. There appears to be some sort of research station near a Pulsar, though it's hard to tell. The Lana ship has been working at it. Oh no. Again, pretty glad I upgraded that. Ooh, bummer. Well, one thing's for sure, I'm not teleporting onto a Lana ship. Level 3 attack. Would be prudent to defend myself. Wow. Why did Matt just run away? Aren't you the end? Matt, what do you even do? Who is Matt? Oh, you're that guy. Right, well, let's just take advantage of our enemy's weakness. Whilst playing to our own strengths. Don't let them escape. Pre-igniter! Having that. Alright, the ion. Let's get that oxygen back online. Let's get that everything back online. Yeah, functioning ship is good too. Right, away we go. Okay. Not the best situation. We're going to have to jump twice straight into the enemy fleet. So for that, I'm going to fully upgrade my cloning bay. And better engines couldn't hurt either. Shields are back up. Cloning bay will work fine as long as it's got one. System repair can go offline. Since we've got a pre-igniter, we keep everything pre-ignited, and let's go. Bring the pain. I can't even hurt that. Oh well, it's all I can do to survive. You can eat my bullets anyway, even though I know they do nothing. Let's get ready to jump. Right, Rockman dies, but Rockman regenerates for free anyway. Right, getting the hell out of here. Ah, what a waste. I didn't have my weapons pre-ignited. Slugman dies, but no great loss. And I am out of here, into the Mantis controlled sector. Alright. Still got a guy to kill. He dies. And there's peace once more. Now they can't dodge anything. Unfortunately. Good. There, try and hit me now. That's right, you can't. With no fear of catching disease, your NG crew member helps reassure and organize infected humans. This is a great event if you have the NG ship Class A, because you can send down your nanobots to heal everyone and get a huge reward for it. Okay. Helps if I pay attention to my oxygen supply, ever so slightly. It's a shame that they're able to get healed up. I wonder if I can destroy this one then. Or rather kill them without destroying the ship. Oh, now that's actually a good possibility, right. I know everyone's dropping like flies, but trust me, this is all part of my very cunning plan. I stay hidden so I can kill these guys. Everyone returns to their positions, and now we get ready to kill them proper. I want to have a half-decent boarding party, so I'm actually going to throw you into the airlock so that you die. We're not going to tell the clone what happened to you. I'm sure you understand. Okay, so I send you in. And then with nobody on the helm, boom. They're preparing to get away, but you can't. Somehow, when they have that event, this ship can jump away almost immediately. So it feels good to be able to kill them for once. And they will jump away with your crew on board, and you will not get that crew back, even if you have a cloning bay. Again, swamps out into the airlock with you. Sound effects in this game. So nice. Yeah, a bit of FTL to prepare for the world conquest. These guys some fuel for scrap, for loads of scrap. So much scrap. Distraction, boys. I'm afraid that doesn't beat any of this stuff. Oh, but I can't turn it into scrap. Oh well. Oh, it's a trap. If I go up, I can't go back down. Gotta conquer the galaxy before you conquer the world. I don't see why this is like an added option, just cloak to remain hidden. I want to kill them. Bring your best. And then everyone died. Okay, that is something. He'll probably die, but I'll just send in more crew to take their place. Such is the strength of the cloning bay. I think DDR Jake has killed more humans. Tempting to get level 4 shields, but that's a lot of scrap when I could just pop to the store instead. One, two, three, four, five? Yeah. Same event. Okay, well. Same thing happens, except this time they have no medibay, the favourite kind of medibay. They've also got alright weapons, but not alright enough. And that kills the Mantis. Have I selected my OPM? Yes, I have. I spent a lot of time today trying to figure out how to do the world conquest, and with a little help from my friends, I think I've got it figured out. Yeah. But we'll find out on Monday. Could all go tits up. How much more scrap do you get by leaving it intact? Quite a lot more. I couldn't put an exact number on it. And there's also a greater chance of finding survivors, augmentations, weapons, etc. Wow, I can't believe they survived. Yeah, we can stay in my ship. I'm just heading to the store anyway. Your crew is safe in clone storage even if the system is off or broken. It's pretty good, but not pretty good enough. I'm becoming painfully aware of how under-equipped my ship is. A burst laser would certainly help. But so would all of this. Self-teleporting explosive. 1 ion damage and stuns all crew. Can target your own ship. If I use that together with a firebomb, I could stun people and burn them to death. And that sounds devious enough for me to want to do. Downside is if I equip these two, I'm not going to have enough power to deal damage to these other things. Tricky decision. What's the general aim of the game? Galactic conquest. It's just a roguelike in space. I like the idea of stun and fire. I like it a lot. I'm going to replace a couple of my basic lasers. Sell them off. I could replace that basic laser with a burst laser, but no, I could also not. Looking good. It's just data stores, nothing worth having. Yeah, we're kind of playing Firefly. It's like Firefly the game. And much like Firefly, it is fantastic. But unlike Firefly, it got the proper recognition it deserved. Fueling reef. A small platform orbits near this beacon. It looks like a fueling station of some sort, and it's cheerfully broadcasting reasonable prices in a spectrum of frequencies and languages. Well, let's dock. Makes an offer. But I don't need fuel, so just reject. Mantis or civilian? Well, we just dealt with a load of Mantis. Yeah, I'll deal with civilians instead. This game is fantastic. If you haven't heard of it, well, 1, you've been living under a rock, and 2, you're missing out. Well, if I take the higher road... Repair, pike, and... Yeah, none of these are really tickling my fancy. Selling drone parts. Won't be missed. I could do with quite a bit of scrap. My systems are under-leveled for the point that I'm at. Right, it's charging up its FTL. I know just how to deal with that. Send in the Rockmen. It's got some really good attack drones here, but they're not really good enough. Just let them die. You know, I think it might be a mistake to send these rocks in for a second attack. He's probably going to repair that, charge up and jump away. I think I'll be the one to jump. Ferras. I'm onto your game. You're just Lucas in disguise again, aren't you? Into the airlock with you. Debbie and Maxim. Nah, they're both just more Lucases. Scans show a remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. The ship hastily messages you, "Stay out of this, or you'll be next." Show the pirate how to intimidate settlers. Start fires in their crude dwellings. The pirate watches you teleport an incendiary explosive into the settlement. As settlers scramble to put out the fires, their rudimentary planetary defenses power down, forcing their surrender was laughably easy. The pirate seems impressed, and it shares tribute with me. I'm interested in that immense amount of scrap he just gave me. It's huge. Lucas was one of our 4 initial survivors, but he was a bit of a scrub lord, so we got rid of him. I shouldn't have given them all those missiles, considering most of my attack is now missiles. Jump into a sector of Nebula. Plasma storm. Scout. Automated scout. I'm just gonna cloak. Right, they don't have much to be afraid of. So we shall take care of their weapons first. Oh no, I'm having none of that. Oh, damn, I got some of that. Okay, but they don't have enough to take care of my shields, even if they hit with everything. Of course, we've got plenty of rockmen to do this all day. Just wasn't enough. Oh no, I managed to break it completely. Fantastic. Next go the shields, because then I can actually start attacking them. As long as he gets those shields down to 1, I'll be able to do something, provided both my attacks hit. Which is quite the assumption. Now you get a loss of skill whenever your crew dies. Nice. But I'm making it back because I'm just obliterating them. They're respawning because I've got this cloning bay. It was expensive, but it replaced my medic bay. Downside is that I can't heal willy-nilly. I have to either clone my men or jump to heal them slightly. That was a lot of resources for one encounter. Beam directly onto the station, sure. All I got was a crummy map. One, two, three. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. I want that distressed bacon. Rockmen are like horses. The answer is more of them. Right, how are we going to deal with this? They've got a cloning bay, a flat gun, some kind of teleporting grenade, triple shot, and a stun. The answer is not to fire lasers at them. This should do. Okay, bring your best. Whoopsie doodle for you. Oh, typical. I can't afford to waste my my rockets like that. There we go. That takes care of their cloning bay quite nicely. In fact, it just got wrecked instantly. I'm also quite glad I have this little repair drone who takes care of all the fires for me. And whilst their entire ship burns to the ground, I just laugh. And laugh. Okay, that's not a laughing matter. Get out of here. Everybody back to stations, except maybe for you. I don't want you to play in the fire. Oh, we can get out of here. I want to check out that distress beacon. Oh, damn. Perfect opportunity to make some scrap, but I can't sell all these missiles. I like them quite a lot. Rockmen are horses. Where's that more horses mod when I need it? That's getting too spendy. Let's check out this distress beacon now. Ah, more riots. Well, let's get that Rockman down. Pegasus. Pegasus, pretty good, but rockets, not so much. 2 for the price of 1. It's gotta go. Joke is that if I don't get good fires in with my rockets, I'm going to be a sitting duck against the Flagship. Matters not though, I got Kestrel C. That was the aim of the game. Admiral Tully let me through. Ugh, repair stations are ages away. Nobody's giving me anything to work with here. Come on, repair ship. There we go, 4 of them, that's good. Okay. Deathly easy person to destroy here. You get nothing. Nothing. Fish in a barrel. Not many people know what OPM I'm doing the World Conquest does. It'll all become clear on Monday. Actually, it'll probably become about as clear as mud. But I've got a plan. Alright, he's going there, so I will meet him on the next encounter. I should upgrade my everything, really. That'll do. Oxygen's good. Yeah, oxygen is good. Alright. Balls to the wall. Let's take on the Flagship. Okay, I kinda need that cloning bay. Please. Right, well these are pretty much useless for the time being. Let's just get our rock men in, dealing with the threat. And the biggest threat is the rockets. I always take out the rocket ship, the rocket fire first. So when they do their rocket barrage, I can dodge it once and then rely on destroying it for the further ones. Now the next bunch to go in will take care of the ions, because the ions can cause a lot of problems for me as well. So the rockets are out of commission. The ion's about to go out, and I also take care of the laser. I leave this one guy alive because 3 shots from that won't be enough to penetrate my 4 shields. And you want to leave one guy alive because if you kill everyone, the Flagship suddenly becomes remote controlled like the automated scouts that you find, and it can then repair itself. Right, I am somewhat worried about that cloning bay. I don't want it to not clone my people. That'll be a terrifying ordeal. Which means I'm gonna have to destroy it. How am I gonna do that? Well, I got a plan. First off, get my men in and firebomb it and stun it. Now everyone can't move, the room is full, and the fire will destroy the hacking device. Or at least so my own theory goes. I just came up with it right now. Well, it's damaging it at least. And it's hurting the other men as well. That's kind of important. No, I can stun them in the This has worked out better than expected. Which means we've got a door system to destroy on top of everything else. Oh, missed. That's fantastic. I've killed almost all the crew, and almost all is about to become all. Alright. Take care of that cloaking device as well, and get rid of those shields. Please tell me you do the world conquest as Tengu. Can't get enough of those Tengu national ideas, can you? They're too good. Alright, you guys. Back home. I don't need these rockets anymore. We'll save them for Leighton. The Rockmen take care of that shield. And damn, the O2's down. That's actually not good. If the O2 goes down, he dies. And I need him to stay alive so that the ship does not become sentient. Alright, good job. Next shot's a winner. Jackpot winner. Alright, it jumps away. What can I do? Well, my stunning device and my fire device are limited use now, so I'm going to swap that out. System repair drone could still come in handy though. We'll keep him. And let us give chase to the base. All your base. Right, redirected considerable power to drones. And I forgot to charge my weapons. Bully for me. Yeah. Right, I always want those rockets taken care of ASAP. Typical. I forgot about him, didn't I? Well, that's okay. I can kill him another way. Bring your best. Now, because I took out their drone control, this guy is no longer a threat. Their anti-personnel drone has no match. Not your fault, Flagship, but you were just no match. Glad I went out of my way for that cloaking device. It really makes a difference, especially against Faggy. I think out of everything I'd rather upgrade. Go for piloting just in case he manages to hit that. Open up my everything, get a bit more power to the oxygen, because the next one can really do some damage. You can use mind control as well, if I recall correctly. We're not going to make the same mistake again. Let's have everything powered right up. Use our pre-igniter. He's running away from the base. There's no resurrection for you! Let's try and do a bit of damage onto his super shield. Or nothing hits, that's fine too. Alright, we're in. Take care of those rockets first and foremost. Nice try. Damn nice try. Basic laser, no need for you here. Let's get that guy on the case. Suddenly very glad I invested in this droid. No dodging for you anymore. Can't worry about the small things here. Just gotta deal with them. Alright. I'm afraid it's over before it even begun, Flagship. Good night. That is how you get Kestrel Class C. I'm dying to have a look at it myself. Huh. Not one of my best. But who plays for score? Right. C class. Wow. Looks very blurple. This model was modified by pirates to utilize newly discovered technology. It can clone lost crew members and stun enemies. Wow. Ion stunner, dual lasers. But the dual shot's a very good one. It only uses one power. Another ship that uses that is the stealth ship A class. It's got a pretty good Lanius guy. Yeah, like most Kestrels, looks like a good all-rounder. Alright, that was a lot of fun. I'll probably play this again another time, but it was nice to chill out to this instead of raking my brain over how to do world conquest as that nation. Might be back again tomorrow, but the world conquest won't start until Monday evening. At least that's the plan. If the plan changes, I'll put it up on the header for the stream. But cheers for tuning in and destroying the flagship with me. We'll catch you all later, so good night, and let's not have any grey skin, okay?